you have the opportunity of the Senior Bowl. So what you can talk about that experience and how that helped you on this NFL process?
Yeah, I mean, the Senior Bowl was absolutely huge this year. There are pretty much, 2 times this year where scouts could come and see you in person, and that was at an All-Star game and at your pro day. So being at the Senior Bowl was huge. We got to talk to pretty much every single team. Everyone that was there got to talk to every single team. It was a long week. It was a tiring week, but it was a really, really valuable week. So, I was really happy to be invited there and go, learn a lot, be with an NFL staff and get my face in front of every team.
Some scouts say that for being the NFL level, you have to maybe have a switch, like go for a tackle for the guard position. And how you're like working on it, it's okay for you make that transition. How's it gonna work for you if you have to do that?
Yeah, I mean, so my whole career here, I played 40 games at right tackle, and I got to the Senior Bowl and I played guard all week. So that was really new for me, and it took a couple of days getting used to, but it's one of those things where you're just more valuable if you can play multiple positions. So I've been working a lot more on guard, especially after that week. One of the most valuable things for me was knowing specifically what I need to work on at guard, because I really hadn't played much of it before. So it was really important for me to learn what I need to do to be able to be a better guard, so I can have that position versatility and be as valuable as I can.
You have the pro day and you talk to scouts and you have all the opportunities for be there. What do you most listen about? What do you need to improve, like for be a better player and maybe have a jump on the draft? And how do you can work on these little things that the scouts usually say for the players?
Most importantly would be first strike. Uh, Coming off the ball, thinking resetting the line of scrimmage is something that's I got to work on. I think it did well at it. At the college level is going to be a little tougher in the NFL.
We're talking about numbers of today, but you have numbers since you got in Cal. Like every year, you have like passing, defendant, you have ends, you have numbers for all these years, and a lot of scouts put you as a ink stick cornerback. That it's really really important for the next level. You think this is a kind of skills that you can train, or is like the kind of stuff you're born with and you can develop the kind of thing?
I think everything is trainable in football overall, just because you're not born with natural ability to be good at football. Obviously, there's some people that are, but to really be elite and get to the next level, you have to have instincts and be able to do that. But your mental approach to the game has to be top notch. So I think that's the biggest thing of knowing what to do, when to do it, and getting your technique right before anything. That'll make you um, able to get good numbers like in the test, good numbers on the field, and just be a good football player overall.
You were captain 2 years in a row, 2019, 2020. How is for you like have this big group of guys and be selected as captain?
That means everything to me. Just seeing how my teammates view me as a player and as a person, and how just being a captain is like probably the highest honor that I've had. I've had accolades, first team this, second team that, but being a captain meant way more than that, because that's how my teammates view me and people that I play with and play next to. Seeing how if they view me like that and vote me as a captain, that means anything. That means more than any personal thing that I can attain at all.